attacks. Now flood the garden channels to protect it.
I've been
We must stop the
for
Weavers
no
before they
repeat.
seal the garden and begin to summon back its heart.
The Sterling Treasures or the Vanguard and that type of stuff. I don't think you can stack them, but I'm not sure. I can do that too. Rockets up here if you want them. Oh. Alright. Hold up a sec if it's the witch. No.
Guardian down.
Oh, what happened there? How did he get there? never seen a wave of stuff here. Oh, it is spawned. Fuck that heavy. You're out of rocket.
Guardian down.
Okay. He's apparently void even though it's red and shit. That. But I just got 7 packs there.
Guardian down.
Whoops. I think I blew myself up. Killed by the architect. Yep, me too.
The Black Garden remains here among the living. But the Vex will never cease until their birthplace is restored. And we must keep it here until we can understand
Actually,
it.
very fast. It helps when you have a competent third. It's huge. I've been maxed out with 200 legendary marks forever. There was nothing really to buy anymore. I remember the good old days in running heroic strikes, or the normal strike list, trying to get an exotic to drop.
Those fallen in the Ishtar sink on Venus? Story is they raided the prison of elders in the reef, got an Archon priest. The Queen's bounty
What
is
didn't
high,
we
so
do
we know
yet?
it's powerful.
Omnigol?
We need to hunt this thing down before they fully restore its soul.
Malakia. The flares. I think that's it.
It won't take them long to restore the Archon priest's soul. We'd better head for the caves.
That's a fun strike. I just did that one the other week on my Warlock too. I went to the abandoned quest and it had all the old missions going on. So I just wanted to get them all.
We'll need to get through. I'll check it out.
I wouldn't call it awesome, man. I would call it mediocre.
It's locked down tight. Just give me some time. Okay, it's open.
Oh, you have a death ball. Get you. Oh, you're toast. Especially with them new toys.
Think they'd mind if we take their pikes?
Cool. I can never fight. How'd you get orbs of light? Off a bubble? Oh, okay. I thought you were in a speeder bike, though. Ah. Okay. Wow. Oh. I love the rapid.
I was sure that the Archon priest was taken incoming. Get ready.
Where is he at? You go hide up top in the cave. Oh, there he is. He ran it.
I'll contact the Vanguard and let them know what happened. The Fallen found the prison of elders, but then the Taken found the Fallen. Too bad for them. The Archon priest was better off in the prison.
Is R50. Oh, just his clan name is R50. Awesome with a 5. Private matches are gonna be cool though. That's for sure. And then people can join in on you too when you're in there alone, apparently.
Funny story for you. Remember that Centurion Oryx?
Oh yes, we forgot about
then the Centurion and the Taken Ogre tried to stop you from
the
killing
Shield
the king?
brothers and
Didn't work.
the blind guy.
So the Centurion's Bond brothers are pretty angry they
Who's gonna
lost their
get drowned into
commander.
Kite.
They're leading a team to blow the Dreadnought's core. Core goes, most of the system goes with it. You're gonna make sure that doesn't happen.
You have to get all 50 fragments for your moment of trial. Yes. Hey, Big Daddy. I remember the good old days of
Cade,
getting
why do you think they
Hadium
crashed their ship
light.
into the Dreadnought? Those are extreme tactics for the Cabal.
The Vanguard intercepted a signal, a message from the Cabal from way outside the solar system. A direct order to crash the ship, use it as a beachhead, and take out the king. Now that's loyalty.
Yeah. What is that last part? Oh, okay.
I have tracking on the Bond brothers. They're the ones leading the assault on the
I
power
wouldn't even
core.
bother.
Marking the coordinates now.
Not gonna be useful anymore. Christopher.
Carter, you're streaming.
How's it going, buddy?
Oh, you know, literally.
Oh,
I was just trying to do a trials carry.
Okay, how's that going?
I got up to 5.
Nice.
And that was up against 2 different teams. And a guy was trying to do the same thing I'm doing. They had one team had a 2.83 KD player, and the other guys were 0.4 and 0.5, and we shit on them. And the two guys that I was trying to carry, one's a 0.12, and the other guy's a 0.56.
Oh, 0.12?
Yeah, and I got him to 5.
Oh, that's deadly, man.
I was 14 and 1 on the last game that we played.
Nice.
Then Bush was like, I'm getting on in 10 minutes. I was like, alright guys, I gotta bounce. I'm just sorry. I told him, I preempted him and told him, like, hey, I can play with you guys for about 45 minutes, but I gotta wait.
Yeah, that's cool of you.
I'm playing on a monitor now. I think that's making a huge change. Huge change in my life.
I love the monitor.
My internet's still not fixed, but at least, like, it's a lot nicer. It's a lot nicer. It's weird though, it's not on the computer chair yet, so I'm just kind of sitting on a Rubbermaid tote with a pillow on top.
That's awesome.
You can make shit.
I got a nice computer chip from Costco.
Yeah, I saw one at Walmart. It was like $130. It looked really nice, but I think if I'm gonna spend $130, I'll spend like the $150 and get the one gaming chair I think it makes it. The X-Racer should. Like a lot of streamers use it. It has some of the most awesome reviews ever.
Yeah, you have to send me the name of what it is. I'd be interested.
So the company name is like Delta X-Ray Racer.
Yeah. Delta
You
X.
just look it up on Amazon.
Oh, DX Razor?
That went
Racer,
well.
like a
Let's
race
head to
car.
the bridge.
Oh, right,
See
the
if we
Racer
can reacquire the
DX
bonus.
Racer.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the number of
You can
scouts
find them
I've
as
lost
cheap
these
as
brothers
$200
on Mars.
on
They need to be
Amazon,
stopped.
and you can find them as cheap as
Go
like
careful.
$150 on eBay.
Okay.
They have some really nice ones that are like, you know, $400 or $500.
Yeah. Ah, comfy chair though. Worth it.
I guess I mean if you're asking me playing there for a hot minute.
We got back problems, so the lumbar support is key for me.
Taken and Cabal fighting for the bridge. Wherever the brothers are, they aren't here. Let's keep moving.
You know something else that's weird is I have I set it up in one of my spare bedrooms with like the PlayStation has.
Yeah.
With the monitor and all that stuff. So like now my headset doesn't reach all the way through the house like it used to.
Yeah. Can't go outside and smoke. Go ahead. Put it on.
So, the Bond brothers may not even know the Primus was taken. This whole thing could be a power play to get their dead commander back. That's the hold the Empire gets on these soldiers, Guardian. Loyalty beyond death.
Do you like Pantheon as the map?
Oh dude, Pantheon is my shit. That's my jam.
Sniper shoddy.
That is a lot of Cabal explosives hooked up to the Dreadnought core.
You snipe on it, boosted, or do you shotgun it?
There are munitions hooked up to each structural weakness on the core.
No, I was walking through my house. I was talking, but I don't think you guys could hear me.
Oh,
I was going to
yeah.
get something to drink.
I think the
I don't
brothers
have my
know
mini
we're
fridge
here.
set up in the bedroom yet.
Oh, that's a priority.
Yeah, it is. Fucking right, it is. And you can have mini fridge up there so I can stock full of Gatorade and water and shit. So I can, and I still have a bathroom like within 5 feet of the bedroom that I'll pee in, so it's not like I have to walk very far. But no, I snipe last word on the map, so if we get shotgun, you know.
Okay. Yeah, you can control against the shotgun with your last word.
Dude, last word has gotten like, I don't know if they put a silent bump into it or not, but dude, it's like extra risky right now. Like, I was 3-shotting people in the head.
Time to kill would just be ridiculous. Then.
And I was getting 5-shot cross map. I still has some decent range.
That's gross. When you think about it.
Yeah, but it's not as gross as getting 3-shot by IS Luna cross map. Because that happened to me. One of the guys triple tapped me with IS Luna. Well, I mean, it does. I think it's 67 to the head.
Oh, and it was improperly calculating the hip fire when you're ADSing it as well before.
Yeah, like now, if I have, it's kind of weird because if they're close range, it seems a little bit more crispy. It seems to be a little bit more spot on if you're PSing. But if they're like straight rushing at you, I just hit fire and it melts. But I also don't just pull the trigger, I pulse it. I got it. And we had snipe last hit played with my
Blink out of it with Fascio.
I was on Thunder.
Oh, you put the shield up on me. Yep.
Targets are neutralized.
Somewhere, an awful long way from here. Some Imperial flunky is getting a message. Word that these brothers are dead and they have no more ranking soldiers in our system. You made that happen, Guardian. Savor it.
Alright, my eyes limit is max. Now it's my dues not bow. So we wouldn't be putting you out, Chris, if we stay with you?
No, that's if I can get off work. It's being quite the clusterfuck right now with everybody in vacation time because, okay, so what's happening is, during Rise of Iron release, that week our office manager's on vacation, so the boss is in front and in the shop, so I gotta kind of step up and take his role in the shop, so I'm probably only gonna be able to get off Friday for the raid.
Yep.
And that's pushing it. Like I told him, I was like, I have to have this day off. Whether you like it or not, I'm taking it. You're just gonna figure shit out on your own. I don't know.
Yep.
And then the week that you guys come in, we have one of our guys is in. Where is he going? Somewhere in South America or some shit for 2 weeks.
Guardian, we've picked up a high gain transmission.
I'm trying to get off for that, but
origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the
Cosmodrome.
Cosmodrome.
And I have 2 queen beds. I can just set one of them up, and my daughter just moves some stuff around to where like her twin bed is like often.
That's Rasputin,
like
the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress
let us
call.
know if
There
it
are so
doesn't
few
work,
ballet
then we
fans
can
left,
figure
Guardian.
something else out.
It'd be a shame to lose
Don't want to, like I said, don't want to impose.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely no imposing. I'm just trying to make sure that the time frame all works out all right with work.
Yeah.
You know?
I hear ya.
We can't afford another Omnigul situation.
But yeah,
Get in there,
I told him I
assess
want
the
those
threat,
days off, but
and aid
whether I
rescue.
get them or not, because Eric
A
already
threat to the
vacation
war
time
mind
in
is a
for-
threat to the city as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's if you guys was like fucking probably smart about the night. They're splitting into still 2 square feet, so we're not like a rental personal shit.
$12. Go out for supper or take everyone out for beers or whatever instead.
Heads up. Rasputin's dropping a war set in from
Yeah, just
orbit.
maybe more play
It's
money.
got the
That's kinda
codes
like,
we need to access his bunker.
you know, I got the guys see my house. I mean, I have room. It's not like huge, but there's ample bedrooms, you know. So it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I'll try and find out in the next week or two to get a definite yes or no from them, so then you guys still have ample enough time.
Oh, we still have tons of time right now, so great.
The earlier you go to the room, the cheaper they are. You know?
VRBO, like I always use VRBO, so then you get find a place that has it's a condo or whatever, and usually most of those places it doesn't matter when you book.
Oh, okay.
There's a cool house, the place I was looking at, it's a log cabin on the Mississippi. It's everyone.
Before you decide to come in, wherever you're going to book your room, I don't know how familiar everybody is with St. Louis, but I'm very familiar with it.
Oh no, we will need soliciting advice.
Yeah, like before you book your room, ask, because there are a lot of shitty neighborhoods that have like awesome places for cheap, but you really don't want to stay there.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
Sorry this is taking so long, but these sequences are incredibly complex. Plus, I'm actually
Just
not
like I
that
told
good
you
at
the
math,
first time we
so
kind of hung out, I was like 90 to 95% of the time I'm carrying a gun. So, something happens, I'm going home.
Yep. Oh, I don't have to worry. JJ has a gun too. So.
Yeah, but
Although he won't be able to bring it if he's flying.
I mean, he can FedEx it somewhere and then ship it back.
Can you send
That's
guns
seriously how they
through?
tell you to transport guns.
Really?
Yeah. Like they told me, like when I got my concealed carry permit, Illinois is kind of like a catch-22 because when I got my carry permit, you cannot conceal carry in Illinois, and in fact, it's a double laws where it's technically illegal for you to have a gun anywhere beside your house, because if you have it in your car and it's in your trunk, that breaks conservation laws. But if you have it in your car, but like say in the back seat or something like that, that
got access.
breaks
Let's go.
state law. So it's kind of like a catch-22, and they're like, if you got to go hunting in Illinois, just ship your rifle like FedEx or UPS to wherever you're going, like the hunting lodge or whatever. And
You can't put it in like a
lockbox
lockbox in your trunk?
You can, but at that point, like, and the way it worded is, you know, you don't have to worry about conservation so much, like snooping through your
Anyone
shit,
with a radio
because they don't really have a
could pick up
reason to pull
Rasputin's
you over
distress
unless you're
call.
doing something stupid
If we
on,
don't shut it down, half the
like, national
Cosmodrome could be at
grounds.
his front door.
But you can still get charged because conservation law, they have to see your weapon out in the open.
Okay.
State law, you have to have your weapon, you know, away from you with rounds at different locations, so on and so forth. But like, certain places that I don't carry because one, it's illegal, and two, it's not worth the hassle if you get in trouble. Like,
Yep.
there's a couple of places, like one, there's a couple places downtown, and you can pretty much carry wherever. You have to be mindful, you know, somebody says they don't want you carrying in their store, you just have to say, okay,
I can try to override his system locks, but Rasputin's reaction to a hack might be extreme. Must be some other way to bypass his systems.
Anyway, hey, I'm gonna jump on this channel and just go into another one, get ready for trials.
All good. Enjoy it, Chris.
Alright, see ya.
It worked. Maybe too well. This arc energy is coming from the depths of Rasputin's power grid. It's similar to what we use to power the city, but its drift velocity is totally different than ours. Fascinating.
Where's that one guy that doesn't pop up till you go past? I don't know if we'd stay directly in St. Louis anyways, if none of you guys are in there.
Rasputin's genuinely worried. I think they're trying to bypass his database and gain direct control of the warsats. That would be bad.
Высокий приоритет мобильному юниту. Уничтожить его немедленно.
That shank's been modified to crack his system. Let's take it out.
Switching the void.
Not even a crazy Russian thank you from the old man. Typical.
Yeah,
The Fallen will claim nothing
good
from this
job,
breach,
Rasputin.
not even the debris.
I just wanted a crazy
I'm sending a fire
Russian
team to
thing.
seal the complex. This cannot happen again. It will not. Thanks to you, Guardian, the dream of the city lives on, without fear of weapons in the sky.
Aw, that was pretty mean.